If you're considering studying abroad for a master's or an undergraduate degree, you will most definitely be thinking about taking an education loan because of the costs involved. In this video, we'll be covering some of the most critical aspects and commonly asked questions, and we'll be answering them in great detail. And by the time you're done, you'll know everything there is to know about the education loan landscape in India and what the best loan partner for you could be.
But who's going to give me a loan?
There are plenty of financial institutions that are willing to give you a loan. There are three types. The first are your public sector banks. Think about the State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank and the likes. These are of course government run banks. The second are private sector banks. You know these as well. I'm sure you've heard of ICICI, HDFC, Axis Bank and certain others. The third type of institution are NBFCs, individual organizations that are not banks. These could be HDFC Credila, Prodigy Finance and certain others.
I've heard that there are different types of loans. So what are they?
That's not too complicated at all. The first type of loan is a loan with collateral, where you put down certain properties like your house or any other fixed assets, which will be used as surety to sanction your loan.
But I can't put down my Khandani property for a loan. My father will kill me.
So first of all, calm down. I was not done with the second type of loan. You have collateral-free loans as well, where you don't have to put down any kind of property, and then amounts are sanctioned for you based on the university that you're going to.
Oh, collateral-free loan? Seems super. Why don't I just go for it? I don't even have to risk my property.
Unfortunately, things are not as simple. There are several factors that you have to consider while evaluating collateral-free loans versus loans with collateral. First of all, you have to understand that public sector banks, private sector banks, and NBFCs all offer collateral-free loans. However, the terms are a little different. Collateral-free loans usually have an upper limit. If you're looking at something like a public sector bank like SBI, they offer an upper limit of only up to 50 lakh. Therefore, if the cost of education is going to be higher, you cannot secure the entire amount using a collateral-free loan. Secondarily, SBI and public sector banks typically will cover only 85% of your cost of attendance. And private sector banks like an ICICI will sanction up to 1 crore on collateral-free terms. Also, typically, collateral-free loans have higher interest rates when compared to loans that take down collateral.
There are different interest rates for education loans in the market. Can you please help us summarize them?
Oh well, now I'm going to have to sit down and explain this because it's a little detailed. If you have a pen and paper, please note it down because I have data from our finance team that I'm going to read out and this is current. So when you're looking at collateral-free loans, these are offered, like I said earlier in the video, by public sector banks, private sector banks and NBFCs. Private banks are offering an interest rate of 11% or around that much at this point in time, whereas public sector banks are offering it at around 10.15%. Now, if you are the curious kinds and want to know why public sector banks are offering lower interest rates, it's simply because they have greater access to the RBI and therefore can mobilize more funds and can give you a lower interest rate. Now, when it comes to loans where you're willing to put down collateral, collateral-based loans from public sector banks often offer the lowest interest rates. They start from as low as 9.6%. The same at private banks can go up to 10.25%. The advantage with collateral loans, of course, is that there is no upper limit. It depends on your family's income or the value of the property that you're putting down. So that was all the information that you needed on the education loan process, the interest rates in the market and who offer these loans.
So who's going to give me a loan? No. Better. That was too fast. Wait. How do you ask it nicely? How do you ask one question nicely? So I've heard there are... Have you started?
I can't sell my Khandani property for a loan.
Oh, collateral-free loan? See, he starts laughing. Start? What do I have to say again? I'm worse than Yajnesh, okay? I really have camera phobia.
Hey Yajnesh,
Hi,
what do you do at Gradvine?
the operations team here at Gradvine. What do I do? Basically, I lead the entire operations for a process. ఇంకేం చెప్పమంటావు? I am responsible for helping all the students right from the university shortlisting to the time they fly out. And that's it. This is it. Hi guys.
I didn't say hi only.
అరే వీడియోలో రావట్లేదు.
Oh, so there are different rates for different what?
So now these guys know how difficult it is to shoot a YouTube video. If you like this content, please do like, share and subscribe, and you'll see more such accurate, no nonsense information with us constantly.